Hey EMbers, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a brand new playthrough from me, one I am very excited about. This is Oblivion Remastered. Now I absolutely love this game, but I don't have much experience with the remastered version, so I thought I would do a playthrough for you guys. This is probably going to be quite a long playthrough, and it is very roleplay heavy. So this is Elona's Scholarly Adventures. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play the brilliant introduction for you guys, and when we get back into the character creator, I will be speaking as our protagonist, Elona. Creating Elona is going to be sped up while I talk over it, so I hope that's okay. Again, very roleplay heavy, and you'll find out about her soon. Enjoy!
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
My name is Elona Ashcroft, and I am 25 years old. I am a Breton scholar from Sistris. As such, I know a thing or two about magic, but my mother also taught me how to wield a sword well enough. You see, my family are druids, so I guess that makes me one too. As a child, I spent a lot of time on the docks, earning money by helping merchants carry their goods, and I learnt from stories of their adventures to and from far-off lands. Oh, how I wished I could join them. When I was old enough, I went to university and learnt a great many things, but I've never been any good at singular learning. How does that proverb go again? A jack of all trades is a master of none. People never seem to remember the second half, though, but oftentimes better than a master of one. I will do anything for the pursuit of knowledge, which is how I ended up here. I have been imprisoned in Cyrodiil against my will, obviously. That's a story for another time. But now I'm here, I should explore every part of this strange place and learn everything there is to know. I am equally at home reading books, as I am delving into a dungeon and discovering its secrets. There are no limits to what I will do. I will discover the secrets of the Orbis. So that's me. Now, how do I get out of here? Ugh, what a filthy place, and not what I wanted my first sight of Cyrodiil to be. I've never been here before.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton, the masters of Magicka, right? You're nothing but a stuck-up harlot with cheap parlor tricks.
How rude.
Go ahead, try your Magicka in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton? You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die.
I don't think so, somehow.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Or you'll get yours one day.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Okay, I'm going.
Prisoner, stand away
I
from
heard
the door.
you.
Over
I'm
by
going.
the window now.
Well, this isn't looking good, is it?
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Are you telling me that was there the whole time?
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
More than happy to oblige. So I guess this is how I get out of here. Now, I've been in prison for a little while, so I'm relearning how to do things. I don't have a lot on me at the moment. I look horrible in these prison clothes, so please excuse that. And it's been torture not being able to read for however long. I don't even know how long I've been here. So we're just going through some things, I guess. And it's been ages since I've been able to use my spells. I don't know too many. My mother taught me a few. Clairvoyance, Dragon Skin, Flare, and Heal Minor Wounds. So let's get the heck out of here. I do want to do some exploring though, of course. The dungeon may not be the best place to be, but we're under it now, and it's the only time I'm seeing Cyrodiil. As I say, I've never been here before. And again, I am still getting my bearings. But I'm sure I'll be okay.
Close up
And what's
left.
this?
Protect the Emperor.
Someone's attacking us.
The captain's down.
The assassins that killed the Emperor's sons. More than likely.
For the Emperor!
This one's down. Die, you scum!
I'm not really doing anything to help at the minute. I'm not sure why I should.
Are you alright, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
So it's in poor taste, but
How could they be
I should
waiting
probably
for
go
us
ahead
here?
and check these bodies.
No, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
So what does Captain Renault have on her? She has an Akaviri katana, a steel short sword, and a torch. We'll take it all.
I'll take point.
And then we have the assassins, who have red robes and red hoods, and a weak potion of sorcery. We only need one, I think. Oh, so you're gonna just leave me here? Fine. So the rest don't have anything on them. But I can hear something. Let me quickly put this short sword on and get changed into these robes. We can finally throw these filthy clothes away. Nah, we're gonna go for the katana, I think. We'll pop these on. I'm not really a fan of them, but they're better than what I had on. Oh! Well, that was, not very dignified. And ugh, rats. I hate rats. Again, I'm a little rusty. But I got him. So I think I checked everybody. I'm going to check the rats, but I doubt they'll have much on them. Just some rat meat, which damages fatigue. Now I am going to take it for now because I can hopefully do a little bit of alchemy a bit later on. I'm not the best at alchemy though, but we can do some. My mother tried to teach me alchemy, but I was never any good at it. I'm much better with restoration and destruction. So with that, let's continue on, and hopefully there's not too many horrors in here, but one never knows. We have a chest with some gold and a rusty iron war axe. So for now, am I going to take both? I think I should, seeing as I don't have any gold. All of my gold was confiscated. I think it's called septims here in Cyrodiil. And more rats. Wonderful. We're going to use this katana this time. I think I'm going to alternate between destruction magic and the katana. We have a skeleton here. I wonder what they died of. I wonder if they were escaping from the prison. They didn't get very far, if so. So we're going to take everything for now, and we do have a bow. Now, I do know how to use a bow, but I think for now I'm going to stick to my sword. I wouldn't want to be a generic stealth archer, eh? I also know how to pick locks. I'm not going to say how I know that, but I'm going to give it a go with the bow for a little minute. We may alternate while we're in here, but I think overall I'm going to stick with the sword. Ugh, I look ghastly. Hopefully we can get some new clothes, armor soon. And every so often I might be doing some inventory management because obviously things get heavy. I don't want to be walking around with too much. But I don't think those things need to be shown all the time. So I've got rid of a few things. Let's continue on. I'll retrieve this arrow. Why not? Even though, again, I'm probably not going to use archery very much. I'll probably end up selling the bow and arrows. We have a goblin shaman. I don't think I've ever seen a goblin before. And he has chameleon and flashbolt scrolls, along with an iron key, which I'm guessing is going to be for this door. Yes. My goodness, how long is this escape route? So what do we have in here? I'm going to equip the bow and arrows for a minute. We'll take care of that rat nice and easy. But again, I don't think archery is going to be my focus. So let's continue to look around. I can see a chest right in front of us here. And does this one have anything useful in it? Quite a few things, actually. A lot of heavy armor that I'm not going to wear, but I will probably sell. And we're okay on carry weight for now. So let's continue on. We're going to keep grabbing the rat meat for now. And what do we have down here? Oh, a load of rats coming towards us. Oh my goodness. They're running from something, but what? It looks like... What is that? Let me get the sword out. What is that? A zombie? I've heard tales of reanimated corpses. Was a necromancer at play here? Well, we're going to take the mort flesh in case we decide to do some alchemy. Don't think I'll be eating it. Thank you very much. And we have another chest here. Some potions and lockpicks. And more rats. Interestingly, I've heard in other parts of Tamriel, they're called skeevers. I wonder if there's a difference. Perhaps some more research needs to be done there. Another rat there. And we have a chest there, but it seems to have been detected by another rat. So let's get him out of the way. And we'll go ahead and open this chest. Hopefully I don't use too many lockpicks here. Oh, unfortunately I broke one. Ah, We only lost one, not too bad. Was it worth it? Probably not. But we need all the gold we can get at this point. And wow, look at the amount of bones here. And flies. Disgusting. Maybe I can get some things out of this mess. I certainly won't be touching the food. How many people have died down here? We have an iron warhammer there. I've never been proficient with warhammers, but it might fetch a good price. Whenever we can get to the nearest shop, that is. I don't even know where the nearest shop is. We have another chest there. Again, not a lot. But I certainly need gold. My goodness, there can't be much more. This place just never seems to end. So we have another rat here. So many rats down here. It makes sense. I imagine this is some sort of sewer system. So I just went ahead and got rid of a few bits I don't need. At the moment, I'm only looking for higher priced items, so I don't get over encumbered. Look how beautiful this is. Look at the light coming through. So there's holes in the ceiling, which is interesting. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Definitely looks like some sort of cave system. And it looks like potentially ivy hanging from the ceiling there. We have a barrel over here with ale. Absolutely not. I do not drink ale. And I don't intend to start now, although it's tempting. We have some leaves again falling from the holes in the ceiling. I wonder if anyone's tried to scale them. Someone's clearly been down here because the torches are lit. Perhaps the goblins lit them. We have a fire here as well. With a skeleton who is unfortunately reaching out for the chest, perhaps? That has more potions. I guess you could have done with a healing potion, eh? Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. We have some mushrooms, which, again, I know a little bit about mushrooms. Which ones are poisonous, which ones aren't. And again, I'm grabbing some ingredients in case we have the chance to do any alchemy. But it's not my specialism. Still, we've got some wisp stalks here. More bones. And another fire. And look at these skulls. We've got some stinkhorn as well. Lovely name. And Cairn Ballet. Look at the skulls hanging from ropes over here. That has to have been the goblins. Just how many people have died down here? Although I can't wait to get out of here, and the smell isn't great, it really is beautiful in its own way. So I'm going to equip the bow again for a little bit. We have a small crate with a folded cloth. We don't need that. And a barrel that was proving quite tricky to open. But it's got a cheese wheel. So, I think there's 5 cheese wheels actually. 6 cheese wheels. We decided to just grab the one, but I think I changed my mind and I came back for them. Because I know you can use them for alchemy. I've decided to go ahead and eat one as well. Because I'm starving. I don't know when the last time I had a proper meal was, and I am not stooping so low as to eat the rat meat. So let's go ahead and grab the rest of the cheese. If it's all I can eat down here, we might as well get it. We have a goblin up ahead. This is our first live goblin, I believe. Fascinating creatures. So we should probably sneak. I'm going to collect some more mushrooms as well. Just in case. And let's see if we can get him. Yes! We got him. Look at how his body's crumbled there. Disgusting. So what else do we have around here? It looks like we have a mortar and pestle. Or pestle and mortar, whichever way round you say it. So I think I'm going to sit now and have a little go at some alchemy. Again, not my forte. And is it something I am going to do on the rest of my journey? Who knows? But we have some ingredients, so we might as well give it a go. And this took me quite a while. For me it felt slow, but for others I imagine it felt rather sped up. Now I managed to make some potions, which were all completely useless to me. They damaged my health, which is not what I want. And again, I just never got the hang of this. My mother did try to teach me, like I say. She was a druid. But I don't know. I'm much more proficient with spells. So with that, after a number of hours, I'm going to continue on with my journey and hope that I'm not in here for too much longer. But who knows how long this is going to take. So again, we do have a rat there by the fire. I just can't bring myself, or over the fire I should say, I just can't bring myself to eat rat meat. It sounds vile. So after a bit more inventory management, I am ready to move on. I'd love to keep everything that I pick up, but it's just not possible. And again, I'm going to change over to the steel short sword for yet another goblin fight. And I nearly missed that tripwire there. Clever goblins. That could have been the end of me. But we managed to get that skirmisher down, and the way they crumble. Bizarre. So we are going to grab that bear pelt because it sells for quite a good price. I fear there are going to be more goblins down here. I hope not. I'd be quite happy if I never saw another goblin again, but I imagine they're all over Cyrodiil if they're down here. We have a chest here with another very easy lock. No problem for me. We have an iron dagger that I have no use for, but I will take that one piece of gold. And we have some food on the floor. Again, I am quite hungry, but I feel like we can make it out of here before I starve to death. So we're going to push these logs, and we managed to kill one goblin with them. What were they doing with those logs anyway? And hunger has started to set in because I cannot aim for the life of me. But this goblin has a few things worth taking, and unfortunately, I've taken too much. I can't carry any more. So, I'm going to have to do some more inventory management. We have 2 chests here, so hopefully I can store some things in these chests. Maybe I'll come back one day, who knows? Or maybe they'll stay here for the next adventurer who passes through. If I make it out of here alive, that is. So I've only kept what I deem worth selling. When will this nightmare end? I just want to see the sun again. We have a goblin berserker this time. Do they have a hierarchy in goblin society? Maybe, after being around all of these goblins for so long. I really don't want to, but maybe it's something else worth researching. Especially if I'm going to be in Cyrodiil for a long time. It may be worth looking into goblin culture. It looks like they're keeping rats. For eating, perhaps? We did see a rat over a fire, and I see another one there. So they're definitely keeping the rats for eating, rather than as pets. Almost makes you feel sorry for them. I thought I'd do a nice turn and let them out of their cage. But unfortunately, that made them want to go for me. You can't please everyone, I suppose. And who is this? It looks like almost like a witch. Goblin witch or a shaman, perhaps? With the most unusual goblin shaman staff. I better take this and look into it further. It must mean something to them. It can't just be a weapon. And unfortunately, as much as I wanted to release those rats, they wouldn't leave me alone, so they had to go. Look at this cauldron just full of human remains. Maybe I don't want to get to know the goblins better. And the jewels that they've stolen. We've acquired a repair hammer, though. I'm no blacksmith, but maybe I can heal. Heal? Maybe I can repair some of my gear in a pinch. I don't know. We've got 2 repair hammers now. This is something I'm going to have to learn on the fly because I've never repaired armor before or weapons. Again, I'm no blacksmith. I have been around blacksmiths, though. Can't be too difficult, right? Let's give it a go. I'm exhausted. So that took quite a long time, and I have no idea if it's made a difference or not. But I have repaired my gear, I think. Perhaps next time, when I have better armor, I'll see if there's someone out there that can repair it. And with that, I had to get rid of stuff yet again. Everything's just so heavy. I shouldn't be picking everything up that I see, but I can't help it. I have this, I don't know, hoarder mindset, collector mindset. But I feel like I just need to take everything. I mean, I'm gonna sell a lot of it later, of course. Again, if I get out of here. But, I mean, can I say it's for research purposes that I pick everything up? Probably not. I'm not going to bother with the rat meat anymore either. I don't think this alchemy business is for me. Maybe later. There has to be a way out of these tunnels. They never end. And who put all the things in these chests? The goblins? But at least there's a door, so that's promising. Please just let me out of here. I've been in the dark long enough. But there's a hole in the wall, and it looks like the Imperial architecture again.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles? Here they come again. We need to get the Emperor out of here.
So we're back with the Emperor and the Blades, huh? The people who left me to die? I should probably help them.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
I'm definitely not.
No, she is not one of them.
Thank you, Emperor.
She can help us. She must help us.
Must is a strong
As
word.
you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
I will, but you know I'm looting.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
My birth sign, you say? I was born under the sign of the steed, which makes me faster than usual, I guess. Well, I have a quick mind, so I guess it makes sense, and I do like horses. This steed sign may be unusual for a scholar. Who knows? Maybe it was my fate all along, if you believe in such things.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today, the steed shall speed your progress on the road to destiny.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
But aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Wow.
Come with us.
I mean, I'd like to get to know everybody a little bit at least. Boris?
You may as well make yourself useful here. Carry this torch and stick close.
So, Boris, what can you tell me about the Blades?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
And the Emperor? What about him?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
We should probably talk to the other. Glenroy, was it?
I follow the Emperor's orders, but that doesn't mean I trust you. The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
Okay, rude. I won't help you then. Ugh. Well, at least I've got company for a while. Dangerous company. The assassins aren't after me.
Not much fun.
Maybe I should make a break for it.
Watch your back, Boris.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs
Something's making me want to help them, though.
You thought we'd go down easy?
I don't know why.
Blood. Mara's mercy.
For the Blades!
But we are all fighting too close together for my comfort. I am not going back to prison if I hit one of them accidentally.
Prisoner!
And we are definitely behind. There's more fighting. I thought they had it covered. I guess this is where we're going. Do you have the key? More assassins? How big is this cult, this thing that they work for? They're all wearing the same thing. They all have the same goal. They can't be working alone. So let's head into the sanctum. You guys never said how long this escape route was, huh?
I don't like this. Let me take a look.
He's right. It's far too quiet. A trap, maybe? I should probably see too.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Wait, this isn't the sewers? How much further?
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And I really want to get out of here. Don't let me die today.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Take that for the Emperor!
I'm supposed to guard him? Guys, I'm not a blade. Not like you. What do I do?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
No, you have to move. No!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the
Take them
sector.
down! Out. No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there? I've never been here before.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers? I thought this was the sewers.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced rogue. Am I right?
Actually, Boris, you're not. So, to absolutely nobody's surprise, I'm a scholar, which makes my specialization magic. My favorite attributes are intelligence, duh, and personality. And being a scholar makes me especially skilled at light armor, blade, mercantile, speechcraft, destruction, restoration, and mysticism. Of course, the magica side is mostly from my past, my family being druids and all. And one of the most important skills is knowing how to read. I love to read. And knowing how to learn, how to discover, how to study. That's what's most important. But overall, I'm happy being a scholar.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
I mean, I've already been fighting them. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
I mean, you're welcome. I definitely picked it up for that reason. Yeah. Oh, looks like Glenroy didn't make it. I can't say I'm too upset about that. He was a bit of a jerk. And just look at how many assassins have been sent. I mean, I know it's the Emperor, but wow. So I think we should talk to Boris one last time before we leave.
You need to get out of here. There's no telling who will come first. The Blades are more assassins.
I know. I wondered if you had any more information on the Amulet of Kings.
The sacred symbol of the Empire. Only those of Septim blood can wear it, they say.
And anything else on Joffrey? Anything at all?
He's the Grand Master of the Blades. As the eyes and ears of the Emperor, the Blades don't advertise themselves. We of the Imperial Bodyguard are the public face of the Blades, but most of my brothers serve the Emperor quietly, behind the scenes. You'll find Grandmaster Joffrey at Waynon Priory, living as a simple monk.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Blades? I'm fascinated.
My order is dedicated to the service of the Septim Emperors. We have failed in our duty to protect him.
You must be taking this hard. Any final words on the Emperor?
May Talos guide his soul to Aetherius. Rest in peace, my lord.
And finally, about Waynon Priory.
A chapter house of the Order of Talos, a monastic order connected to the Blades. It's located on the Black Road just outside of Coral.
Thank you, Boris. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Let's get out of here. Where are these sewers? Ugh, I need to leave. I need to see the sun. Ugh, it's going to be horrible down here. But we faced worse, I suppose. So, is it true that only a Septim heir can wear the Amulet of Kings? Let's try it. I guess it's true. I guess I'm not an heir to the Septim bloodline. What a surprise. I think we just need to hurry up and get out of here at this point. I'm sure there's lots of sewer to explore. but I just want to leave. So we have two ways, it would seem. Let's head this way. More cheese wheels in the barrels. But if we're going to get out of here soon, I don't really want to be eating cheese from a barrel. I don't know how long it's been there for. We need a tavern, an inn, just somewhere to eat, somewhere to rest. Wow. That firebolt really made that rat leap. There's just flies and filth everywhere. We have to go. I know exploring sewers is part of the job, but hey, that rat's friendly. More bones. But more importantly, a way out, perhaps? That looks like a way out to me. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We made it. Sunlight. Look. My first look at Cyrodiil. The outside of it, at least. And just look how beautiful this is. I never want to go back in there again. I'm so tired, but look. What is that? Is that a ruin? I think it looks Ayleid. Of course I've heard of the Ayleids, but I've never been inside an Ayleid ruin before. What might I find? I should sleep, I should eat. But what's inside there? Maybe I should look. Well, shall we? And that is where we're going to leave this episode. So thank you very much for watching. This is my first playthrough I've ever done that's a full roleplay, so please be gentle. I really hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you next week with part 2, and until then, bye Embers.